Today we're going to talk about a type of colubrid. This is a Brook's kingsnake. The Brook's kingsnake is one specific subspecies of the Florida kingsnake. So these guys are really cool. They're a very large kingsnake. Like most kingsnake, like the desert, the Cali, the speckled kingsnakes, they're usually in like the 3 to 4 foot range. These guys can get pretty big. They can get into the 5 and 6, like a big adult. I like these guys because they're a larger species, they're easy to handle, and they're really cool. I like their personalities. What's really cool is a lot of them, when they hatch out, they are very brightly colored. And as they get older, they go through a little bit of a change and they kind of do different things. This is Brooksy because I'm super original. He is a Hypo Brook kingsnake, and I'm pretty sure he's a he. We got him not as a rescue, but just kind of like a spur of the moment. Hey, I have this thing. Are you interested? And I said, sure, we'll take him on. I like him. I like a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I would like to start getting further into these things. But anyway, these guys are really cool. So as I said, they're a Florida kingsnake. So these guys are endemic down in parts of Florida. And I think they can get into Louisiana and other places like that. Although at that point, the taxonomy or the names and the subspecies change a little bit. And with North American colubrids, so milk snakes, corn snakes, king snakes, they keep changing up the taxonomy on us anyway. So we're just gonna stick with this as a Brooks or a Brooksii, and it's a subspecies of a Florida king snake. These guys make really good pets. The only reason why I wouldn't necessarily say this is a great starter pet is that their food response is incredibly high. This guy likes to fly out of the cage, and we have to really make sure that it's like, hey, Brooks, we're not food. And then he's great. He's never once tried to bite me. He's a really great snake. But he likes to, he is definitely prey motivated, if that's something that you could say. Their care is really easy. No really high temperatures. They still definitely need humidity, but you don't need to keep them at like a 90 hotspot like you would like a ball python or something like that. And even then, that's a little high for a ball python. Although I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for that. But for like a cage, a good 3-4 foot enclosure, lots of space. These guys do like to climb a little bit. In my personal opinion, colubrids, they're a little bit more highly evolved snake. And so what that means is that boas and pythons kind of appeared a little bit earlier. They're a little bit more primitive bodily structured anyway. They're ambush predators. So they sit and they find a good little spot and they hunker down and they don't move until prey comes along or they need to go find somewhere else where they think they will find the prey. These guys are active hunters. They still hunker down in burrows and stuff like that, but they're out actively searching for prey. And so because of that, their metabolisms are higher and they move a lot more. And so I think that, a lot of colubrids, corns, kings, milks, they actually need a little bit larger enclosures, regardless of what you're keeping them in, than probably what the industry standard has said of what you need. So I think at least a minimum of 3 or 4 feet, a good amount of area because they do like to climb, still a good water bowl, and a nice humid hide if your humidity is kind of dry, or, depending on your setup or where you live. Are you going to cuff me up, Brooks? He's going to cuff me up. That's okay. But just a quick little video today, guys. I just like, colubrids I think kind of get overlooked a lot because ball pythons are so popular. And I love them to death. I really love all snakes in general. But I just want to show off a couple of different little species just to change things up a little bit. And these guys are really cool and they need some love too. Hopefully we can get further into this project further down the road, but probably not this year or the coming year either. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you found it at least a little interesting. Please like and subscribe if you can. Hit that bell notification. If you guys have any further questions about these king snakes, my knowledge of them isn't quite as extensive as I am with a lot of boas and pythons, but I do my best. Let me know if you liked it. We have a Facebook and Instagram here on the page now too. Hit that up and check that out. We post a lot more regularly on Instagram. Come back every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays for new videos, new content, for just stuff that we're doing, as well as fun reptile adventures. Please share if you can. On Facebook is cool, on YouTube is great, but share with your friends, share your passion, share your interests, share your likes, because that's what we need. We need to come together, both in the reptile hobby and people in general. Hope you guys had a great day, and I'll catch you next time.